busting bangers like a 40.
What's up, everybody? My name is Sharkhead, and guess what? Paladins decided to go on its social media accounts, and I'm specifically on Twitter right now. They made a tweet that says, sometimes you have to fight for what you believe in. See what the OB59 patch preview entails this Friday at 1 p.m. EDT. And remember, they decided to schedule the patch preview a little earlier, about 3 hours earlier. It originally was at 4 p.m. EDT, but now it's 1 p.m., so keep that in mind. Let's take a look at this image. It looks like a demon of some sort because there are two horns sprouting out of its head, but there's also two ears that are separate from these horns. Also, it's wearing two necklaces. We're not even entirely sure if this is the actual champion that we're gonna be able to play. This could just be a symbol that represents that champion, you know, so we're not entirely sure exactly, but it definitely looks really interesting, and it looks like this character may have come from some kind of jungle environments because there is a lot of trees, like palm trees surrounding it, as well as these flowers and so on, some vines around it, so it might have come from some place like Jaguar Falls, which is a temple area. Maybe it could have come from Serpent Beach. There's a lot of like temple type maps in this game, so I would not be surprised if it actually came from there. Also, I suspect that this champion might have tattoos, but we'll see about that. Also, it appears to be wearing some kind of hat or helmet. You see this top part over here? It looks like some kind of metallic design. It's wearing some kind of belt at the bottom, some kind of knee pads maybe. Look at the pose. It seems to be meditating over a crystal, so maybe it uses crystals for power just like Leon and Ying and many of the other champions as well. Also, if we're gonna look a little outside the box, so to speak, instead of just focusing on the champion him or herself, we could also look at this thing surrounding her, this kind of background pattern. Maybe this is some kind of shield or some kind of energy that emanates from this champion, you know? Maybe the act of meditating upon this crystal and then emanating all this energy around their self is the way that TALUS manages to telepunch people from across the map. That could be the way that he or she does it. Or if it just turns out that telepunch doesn't work like that and he just teleports himself from place to place, this could be the way that he channels his energy to make that happen. And some of you might be saying, hey Shark, there's a possibility that this might just be the spray that this champion has. Now, you could be right, but what if it's all three? What if this actually is the champion their self? This is part of their abilities and the effects that it gives off, and this is also a spray that they have. So all three could be possible. Do you guys think that any of what I'm saying could be possible? Or do you guys think that this is not going to show up with the champion whatsoever? That this is just an emblem that demonstrates what kind of background they come from, but isn't actually the champion at all? Let me know in the comment section below, because if I recall correctly, Hi-Rez a few patches ago, before they decided to release Leon, they put out a tweet with a picture of Leon's family crest, but they didn't actually put out a picture of what she looked like, nor did they release like a picture of her weapon or what kind of person she was gonna be like. So a lot of like vague clues, but not really what that champion was gonna be. But at the same time, if you look back just one patch ago to Strix, it actually did show Strix hiding in a bush, hunting right behind an owl. Crouch right behind an owl, that is. So this rock engraving, it might be TALUS, it might not be TALUS. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. I hope you guys found this video very interesting, and if you did, hit that like button, subscribe button, and bell button, and feel free to join my Discord server in the link below and meet my community. Thanks for watching, rock steady, and stay gassy.